discover you can wiggle your teeth. I totally get this because I remember when I was younger, I found out for the first time, I was like, wow, it is normal. I actually had this weird thing where I loved to pull my own teeth out. And I think I had my baby teeth out like 3 years earlier than I was supposed to because I love to wiggle them so much. But you are very correct. Your teeth do have a little bit of give to them. And what if I told you that that's actually a body function to protect your teeth? That's right, because your teeth, a lot of people think they're just fused into your bone, and that's actually not the case. They're actually sitting in there almost like the same way a trampoline sits on the trampoline outer metal edge. That's right, it's very similar to that. And so instead of the tooth being fused into the bone, it's actually, there's a pocket there inside the bone, and your tooth sits inside the pocket, and all these little bungee cords called PDL fibers hold that tooth basically to the bone. And yes, those PDL fibers are slightly bouncy, and so when you bite and you hit on your tooth, they bounce up and down in that socket very, very slightly. Now this allows you to have what we call proprioception, and so proprioception means that you can kind of feel when you push on your teeth, and you know if you're biting too hard on something. If you've ever bit on something really, really hard, like some gristle inside of a hamburger or something, you bite down and go, ah, and then your body kind of has that reaction to open up really bad. That's that proprioception in action. And if it was fused directly into the bone, you wouldn't have that. It's actually how teeth move and braces works, because if you pull, it will actually loosen one of the ligaments, and that causes bone to dissolve to make them straight again. And the one that's being pulled on the other side actually makes your teeth grow bone, and that's how braces work. You actually move your teeth through the bone using those same PDL fibers. But because you have this little periodontal pocket or whatever between your teeth, you do have a little bit of wiggle you can do on your teeth. That being said, I wouldn't wiggle too much, because you can wiggle too much and cause some bone loss around there if you're really pushing on it and doing it all the time.